Titanfall 2 for Ultimate Edition for $240. That's a steal deal. It's a game that I would like to play. But there is so less time that I have. Code Veins also for 600. I already played it. I don't remember if I streamed it or not, but I tried it on Game Pass. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I remembered it correctly this time around. We had a very sad and unfortunate event. But then later I thought about it and I realized that we lost our mom and dad even during the, what do you say, the origin story of the human noble, right? Dragon Age Origins. And but the thing over there was that we didn't spend as much time with either of our parents, player characters' parents in Origins as we did with Leandra over here. So yeah, her death and the way she got killed, it yeah, it felt worse. Cool. So I think we have to do some inventory management over here. Sell off trash because we have a lot of it. And we have some companion quests. Don't need that. And some side quests, which I don't know where to stumble upon them and whatnot. So let's start with those.
My lord, son.
Let's make it to... We haven't even visited Fenris. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go and pay him a visit as well. Nothing has happened in his regard, has it? I don't know. Compared to everyone else, he is pretty much non-existent.
We should move on.
Really? Okay. Let's make it to Meryl. We go visit her at night. Because she's a blood mage. Actually, what she said is also true. Blood magic is not bad, to be honest, because blood only, what do you say? It only acts as, it only does the job what lyrium would do in higher quantities. So blood is a much stronger component that can empower your magic than lyrium could. So in that sense, it's not bad. The part that comes in bad is that the origins of the blood magic comes from demons. So only demons know the secrets of blood magic, and that's why it's a bit, how do I put it? I'm looking for the right word over here, but it's sketchy when it comes to that because you would only know the knowledge of blood damage, so blood magic if you have dealt made deals with the demon. Did it repair?
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
They'll come around.
When the Alluvian is finished, they'll appreciate all you've done for them.
It's all right. Even if they hate me forever, I'll know I helped them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Maceranas Lethaline.
So how much is her rivalry? It's very rival.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I don't see a mess. And we also need to visit the hangman. I almost didn't see you over there.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawk. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Riveni have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just to gossip. I didn't, but I would. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
That sounds perfect for me.
I know you mean well, Varric. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so. What are you looking at? This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarven serving girls, but otherwise, it's perfect.
I think there is a... I'm sure we were supposed to meet Aveline as well. Yeah. It's Viscount's Keep, right?
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in Adenarim Ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Alright. I don't get it why just because she get to mourn on the death of Hawk's mother, her relationship with Hawk improves. But I mean, Hawk's relationship with her should improve, not the other way around. But okay, we're gonna ignore that for now, and let's head with Anders' quest. This guy started like jumping into my mic now. Yeah, give me a moment. Just because people have access to loudspeakers, they have no bloody shame in keeping the voices down. Wait, they're behind us? What?
If we get their stuff.
I don't know the... Yeah, see this? There's an invisible wall for the camera over here.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages.
Doesn't that way go to the Sparta hideout or something like that, and a cave out of the out of the town as well, city as well? Who over here is not going to agree with what I'm gonna do? I don't think so, anybody. Cool, let's go.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, so I have to select again. He's the one who's not gonna be agreeing with us. Should I take Invisible Varric? She has to be there. She wouldn't agree either, because she sides with Templars, and then supporting mages is something that he wouldn't agree with either. I feel now more connected to Varric as such, so. But then again, he doesn't have a dress. Yeah, it's pretty odd to just see a floating head around. In the next playthrough I will try the other mod because there are
despicable. They fear to fight us, so they destroy our minds instead.
so there are two mods which actually allow to have your party, equip gear, and we've just used one of those. So next playthrough we'll try the other one. Let's go. So odd place from where we came, right? Ah, just put an invisible wall over there, huh? Then this is the way forward. So what's over here then? Mean to say if it was... Am I wearing something that is giving me 1% XP? Yep. So that shield which gives you 5% XP would make it okay. But that would just make you reach the level cap faster, right? I'm not really sure if that is enough or not, because there are mods on Nexus which allows you to increase your level cap from whatever the game maximum is to 50, I think. And I wasn't sure if I actually need that much of levels or not. But next time around when we will play it, there will be a couple of more additions to the list that we already have right now. I will be modifying the magic Lyrian smuggler. That guy's dead.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
You know, smuggling did happen for mages as well. Because it's just not the Templars who need the lyrium. So you can pretty much tell how clouded their opinions are. Far from the truth. Lyrium empowers magic, and both smugglers and Templars can use it alike.
Such a slave driver.
What do you mean, Isabella? I only drive you in the bed. Why is this thing not dying?
That's how it's done.
Were we discussing something that I lost track of? I don't remember anymore. This is where we came from. And then we went this way. This is where we fought the Dwarven mercenaries, maybe? Nope. Then we went... That's nothing over there. We went through here. And we went back from here. So this is the way forward. That's really, really long, isn't it? Oh, we didn't sell anything. Inventory is probably getting up high. Oh, I forgot about it. I think we were talking about mods. I absolutely forgot about it. So yeah, I'll probably rework the magic school because next playthrough is gonna be with a mage, and of course I'm not gonna play warrior twice. So it's gonna be with a mage, and I'll probably use a mod that reworks.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
I'll deal with this!
May the Dread Wolf take you!
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
You're out of control, Anders.
I will have my vengeance.
No! Please, Monsieur!
No. Oh, Maker, please. Forgive me.
I thought you were protecting mages. Or did I make a wrong choice? To Her Excellency Divine Justinia, I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you to reconsider. The mages in Free Marches are past controlling. Their numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. The tranquil solution is our answer. All mages at the age of my majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully, retain their usefulness. A perfect strategy. Simply the best way to ensure mages obey the laws of men and Maker. I remain, as always, your obedient servant, Ulrich. And Anders just jolted away right after killing an innocent mage. Okay, let's go see him.
Don't like Darktown? Die.
It's pretty bright for a dark town, you know. I've seen darker places, open places in other games. What have you done to Justice, Anders? He was such a good person. I mean, spirit.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them. You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. One day, we'll make a world where your sister can be free again.
You know, it's for the greater good, to be honest. If mages get too much suppressed, they are gonna rebel.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after what I did to that poor girl, I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
If you want to be an example to mages, you need to master yourself.
After what happened, I will never forget that. Every day, I feel the need for vengeance growing inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
I don't know what the soft capo stats is in this game. Should I go for a Templar specialization? I could go Berserk. Reaver is something that I don't want to. It could be a good combo, Reaver and Berserker, I think, because this is gonna lose health, and then this, I think, this allows us to regain health. And like the more health we lose, the attack speed is increased and the damage over here because of this. So that could be a pretty good combo. Let's see what we already have and if we need any upgrades in existing ones. Well, we do need a lot of upgrades. Great deal more pain, but particularly against enemies who has made mages made brittle. And Mighty Blow becomes considerably more punishing. Address defective and can be used more frequently. Critical hit with every. Oh, that's really good as well. I don't think this tree is done. I don't think we need any more points in here. Let's start with Reaver. You have decent amount of constitution. Let's make that 45 magic and 27 willpower. Come on, Mr. Crazy. Still got more work to do. It's not even that deep below a city, huh? There's plenty of light over here. Definitely doesn't sound like a dark town. Breakfast hideaway. There should be a merchant here, right? Nope.
Are you alright?
There's no definition of all right that fits this state.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? For me? This could be you. You could be the next monster threatening helpless girls.
Anders, there's no such thing as a good spirit. There never was. All spirits are dangerous. I understood that. I'm sorry that you didn't.
It's so limited. I mean, you see, there are just 6 trees in magic compared to how many trees do we have with us? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Good. Do we have anything in terms of support that needs to be increased? Well, we pretty much got everything out of him that we wanted. Oh well. Set the day. I do want to sell things off before we jump onto anything else. Let's see. Staves, are they any good? Nope, 2 star, 3 stars. So pretty much everything is junk over here. One star.
It's not a good feeling, you know,
What?
being an abomination. I just got a taste of your future.
I'm not that foolish. Our relationship is, strictly platonic.
It's like you're trapped in your own body, seeing out your eyes, while someone else moves you like a puppet. And you're trying to scream, to move a single muscle, but there's no escape. Until you look down at the blood on your hands.
Stop it! You're scaring me.
That's the point.
I'm not even sure when their inventory actually upgrades, you know, restocks, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to say. The people downstairs in my apartment are celebrating Ganesh Utsav, which is like the 10 days big ceremony for Lord Ganesha, and they're dancing on Venga Boys. Supposed to be religious, huh?
Something of yours, Sarah.
Well, isn't that a sight for sun-blind eyes? Thank you more than kindly.
You definitely need more text and then a little bit of cunning. Let's get that special ability of yours finally. Okay, what do we have next? Can't do any of these. And then we could go for one of these. Let's do this one. Let's do a main quest. There is awfully less things to do.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know, I don't know why people get so attracted with the Kun and all that stuff. Their logic is vastly flawed. I don't know why people would like. I mean, I get it why. A lot of people are dumb. It doesn't mean that they're entirely dumb. It's just being applied in one. If there is an ambush, then you should be the one taking the lead.
Truck ahead.
You go disable that.
It's done.
Now you fall!
Would you actually go and fight him if you knew he was an abomination?
Everyone's still alive?
So who hired that lot? Anti-Qunari? Anti-Viscount? Or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
You go on ahead. I have another appointment.
Yeah, you are a scary cat, right? Like that's me. When it comes to Qunari, so we will need a level up. Constitution seems good. Cunning can go 30, and then Dex can go 40. And what have we got? What else do we have?
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
And they still come follow me anyways, right?
Hope the Arashock hasn't grown attached to the Viscount's boy.
Sirrah Hawk.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawk. I will be watching. The Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
I wonder why Isabella wants to keep away from the compound. What has she done to the Qun? Chantry. Wait, at night? Nice.
Sarah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
All this will do is make people hate you!
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
You won't get the Qunari ousted. You'll get a slaughter, on both sides.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die!
Should have killed you then and there. Well, here you go. Mob leader.
One less to worry about!
I'm already pissed off at you lot, you know.
Men! Guide you!
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawk. Leave me.
An end of sorts. But the Qunari and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
Nobody came out of that looking good. What now?
Not our move. We wait to see what the Arashok does.
Well, shit.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawk. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
Wow.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Yep. Let's go help our
The
post.
relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
You've had luck on your travels? If you need me for anything, by all means, let me know.
Can't really say that, but... Oh. Beth's letter. Can just read it several times. Do we have anything in inventory? It's trash, right? Oh, that's a good one. So the entire set could be a good one, huh? Okay, well, let's just continue then. Take Bella with us. And then you two are coming anyways. I know for sure because I read it somewhere, spoilers, but if you don't do Isabella's quest first, you lose out on her forever. It's an old game, it's difficult to stick, you know, unspoiled for such a long time.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I get shivers just standing here.
Wait, is that Sten? The Sten, or it's just a title that everyone has? Arishok is not gonna like me doing this. Killing his people.
What are the Qunari doing here?
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That mess is over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
Why would anyone besides the Qunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
How did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Qunari was the hard part.
You could have done something about the Qunari, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
The artifact belongs to the Qunari, and you'll let them leave with it.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks. I can't believe you're... Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Qunari once we get it. Come on, we've no time to waste.
We can just go and kill Castellan, you know. You don't have to go.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite!
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
We have to kill the Kuns and these guys. This is really fucked up, isn't it? I mean, why fight the Qunari when you know we have to return it to them? Oh yeah, it's just a common name. Then.
Now you fall! Something big is brewing! Do that!
First time I'm seeing traps. And so I could dash, but that's not possible. So much for this. It's the first time I'm seeing traps in this game. Isabella, huh? I mean, is she gonna stick around with us after this? I just cannot let her keep the book. It's one person against the entire city. I have the relic. I'm gone. I've lost too much over this blighted thing to let it go again. I know it would be noble to return the relic to Qunari, but that would require a better soul than I possess. Sorry I lied to you again.
She's gone then. Can't say I blame her.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get her armor now. Anyways, let's take up a backup, right? Because we need our rogue. Go up over there. Hey, Varric. Is this any good for you? Nope.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Shanadan.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
One of my former companions stole it.
Her part was clear. Your admission is welcome.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
Okay, this is an important one. I do have a feeling that any choice I make over here is going to lead to the worst case scenario anyways. But I think I'll side with Evelyn over this.
What these men did was wrong.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
I wouldn't, because they didn't do anything wrong. Although they did take law in hand, but I mean the circumstances were such and whatnot.
They deserve another chance.
Exactly so. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinekathas.
Not here! Two open! Go! Go! Hawk!
As I said, maybe I did make the wrong choice. Who knows?
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Are we under attack?
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
She already has the best of it. And I'm happy that she didn't disapprove of my opinion. Although it probably was wrong, I don't know. Salt and battery. Oh well. Except Meryl, everyone is friends over here. Take care of this guy. And you too. Spin him down first. So that he doesn't go there.
I'll make this quick. Let's do this.
May the creators of myth be on you.
That's enough of that.
Isabella could just have returned the thing and everyone would have just pieced out, wouldn't they?
Piece of cake. Somebody order a shot in the face. I'll make this quick. Not the fight.
Nice work. You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Qunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
We'll meet him again.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
Or I think so. Magical resistance, physical damage. Which one can be replaced? Oh, that's Varric. None of them. Never mind. So now we know Sten was in fact a post in the military. It's not really his actual name. That doesn't surprise me though, because these guys live like they are basically extreme end of communist, I think. That's what it appears to be. All the things like these inspirations and all that stuff in the game are taken from real life. Too much.
Better luck in the next fight. No more.
How about you? Victory! Messing with us is suicide.
I can't move!
And deserved.
Hellwind supportee. Yeah, okay.
Take your faces!
How about you?
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman. Tetha! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Oh, he's done.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
To get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
I'll do whatever it takes to defend my home.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the Keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Well, we've been keeping these potions for so long for this very reason, right? And that's why you realized that Evelyn was needed, and the other two were a better combo. You mean to say these many people died just killing one Qunari? Oh, look at this. It's a nice place to do this. Okay, that doesn't work that well, I guess.
Better luck in the next one.
Yeah.
Away with you! May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
That was a big lot.
Not the brightest thing you could have done.
Shouldn't he just like go in and run away? If these many people just died, right?
I'll deal with it!
Oh, I got one!
Anon Islam!
That's why we needed a...
Somebody order a shot.
None of them is a Cerberus.
You got him!
It's already dead. It's like too many times.
We walk away.
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be. Andraste's grace.
But
What were you thinking, child? I told you to let them take me.
We had to do something. We couldn't just...
It's a Hawk family reunion.
What's left of it? First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
We need to work together, not kill each other while we figure out who leads.
Then, perhaps you should be leading us.
What? He isn't even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Perhaps we should have been planning ourselves.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
A direct assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Spirit Compass!
Did we just risk his life? My DPS, it's gonna be very difficult for me to beat the Arishok. If I'm not mistaken. It's gonna be a one-on-one fight.
You
Watch where you stand.
That guy. Oh, this guy dies too quickly, man. How many injuries are you gonna sustain? Anyway, I'm gonna run out of injury kits like this.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Qunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
All right.
Parshera.
You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Heroic acts of sacrifice? What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hasraf. More than that, I will not say.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm so glad you came back, Isabella. Don't worry. Everything will be fine now.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No! If you're going to duel anyone, duel me!
You are not Basilit An. You are unworthy.
Don't you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
You know, when we asked for the elven fugitives to you, you denied. Same goes for you, buddy.
I accept your challenge.
Marathas! So shall it be!
Hey, Arishok. How you feel? Oh, and I should do... No, we already have that poison, right? Can we regen? Not as much as I think we should, right? How long does he hold us like that?
Can't keep this up! Must finish this!
There we go, round, 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 round. How long before I get my health back? Is he regenerating? What was this again? Maybe we should get this.
Let's hope this... Now you fall!
Does the dog attack him or not?
This is going badly!
One day, we shall return.
Yep, no worries.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so... romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very... heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then... what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
It does have to take 3 years every time the chapter is completed.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
It would be better if you both calmed down before this gets violent.
I should remain calm while a mage provokes an uprising. I think not.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
You're right. We are hardly the only ones to bear that grief.
Precisely. As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
This won't be resolved here. We need to sit down and work it out.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace! He should be clapped in irons, made an example of!
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Wow, so... Hmm. So things are just getting worse and worse now. I was considering this with comparison to what we have in Inquisition, let's say, because the events of Inquisition take place after this, and they are greatly influenced. I mean, the entire existence of Dragon Age 2 is just to set the stage for Inquisition, very uh, to a great extent, if not completely. And then it's not. It didn't really look that bad. I mean, yes, you have to take sides every time in all the Dragon Age games, like be it Origins, be it Inquisition. I think that's going to be the case over here as well. We'll have to pick up a side at some point, and I just don't get it. Like, um, this thing was like very, you know, it's just nothing good coming out of this thing. It feels like everything just that happened is all bad, bad, and worse. Or maybe bad, worse, and worst. Because we are in chapter 3 now. The worst will come out over here. And that's the reason why we've been doing this a blind playthrough, and then we'll pick it up again on a more educated, choices of things and as such, because I'm pretty sure I'm bound to make a lot of mistakes, and I'll probably go back into it, see what's the deal, and stuff like that. Cool. I do think I need more strength now. And well, I do feel like that would be a very good thing to go about, but what we're gonna do is over here we're gonna go berserk. She needs to continue. She's not gonna do damage anyway, she's just gonna be the tank. I think she's doing a pretty good job of being a tank right now. Give her more strength. And it's not gonna be needed. You definitely need constitution. I don't know, man. You've been dying very frequently. He also has good amount of gear, right? Like resistances and all not, and still found him dying too often than I'm comfortable with. But I don't know. I don't want to give more than this much of health to a rogue, because rogue's points are already split across like willpower, constitution, dex, and then cunning as well. $254, right? Is his it is his armor that way? 234, man. Like I don't see how it's bad. Yeah, we'll get you those. We didn't get anything apart from the champion stuff, right? We shall need a better. What is... Wait, why is not she able to wield the wrong sword? 38 strength. Oh, okay. It's the same. Yeah, now, okay. I should have given her... Never mind. What the staff's doing. Not really, right? Chance miss damage. 13 defense, 1 armor, 2 health regeneration rate. Warden's Promise seems like more beneficial for this guy, maybe. Tigers are of no use, and I'm pretty sure we have better bows. And don't think anyone needs that. Oh, you don't have a ring?
You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here, when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
Thought you guys left.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
You've certainly come a long way, Hawk.
Yeah, that I did. Let's go see what the quest is about.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Oh, it's my pop. Okay, it's pop over there, okay.
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1.
But...
2. 3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
How did he skip these people's? He has no dialogues anymore, huh? Okay, let's see what all do we have. First in chatter, Orsino is openly challenging Knight Commander Meredith's reign. The situation is growing more violent. There is a letter waiting from the Knight Commander that may offer more. Visit Meryl at her home. Talk to Varric, visit Anders, catch up with Aveline. Isabella has resurfaced after years. Speak to her in Lowtown's Hangman pub. She's been drinking. Sebastian has something he would like to discuss with you at the Chantry. Gamlin has been alone since mother died. Might be a good idea to check upon him at his home. Yep, and then we have these 2 quests that I think I'll pick up now because Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana, was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. I bid you make haste. I fear these low-born scum will take her maidenhood. Oh my god, okay. That's very pleasant way to put in that they'll probably rape her. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. Find the missing Qunari blades and return them to Tarvas in Hightown. Plenty of quests to do. And then on the loose. I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Knight Commander Meredith. Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana. Yeah, we picked up that. Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the Irish Hawk is very popular here. There are few things the Teventers love more than a tale of Qunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and I think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fenrir. Okay, glad this is survived over there. Monsieur, interest rates are the lowest they have been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantress demands tithes on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Salmer, and Greece can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. To the champion of Kirkwall, you have done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like walking from a nightmare. Uh, who's that? I don't even remember. I don't know how we endured it. That place was spider's web and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking a shelter at the chantry in Stark Heaven. I'm a sister now and I take my vows next month. They have given me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they have even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman, with eternal gratitude, sister Ariel. Hey, Ariel, I don't to lose. Speak with Night Commander Meredith. Now, I can put those back. Why is that sitting over there and I haven't given it to anybody? We'll have to look. I do think I need some potions. So, wait. Where did the rest of those go? I'll take those. 3 of those. But, wait. Those like poisons then, yeah. I'll take a couple of those. I'll take a couple of those. I'll take a couple of those. How many do I have? Death Root I have. Arcane I have a lot. Debilitating Poison and... Debilitating Poison, I think I need more. Right, and then potions. I think I should also equip some potions with me. Can I not? I don't know. Kinda wanna put them on the bar over there. Put that over there and then Varric keeps dying, then maybe I need that one as well. Maybe I should get more of those. They only 4 of each. Ambrosia, I haven't found that yet. Time to do a hard save. And I think I'll cut off the episode over here. It's like a lot of things to do, I guess, including a little bit of inventory management, and we have a lot of quests. I guess we'll start with these ones first. I'll make one episode of each, and I'm not really sure how long it takes, because how do I put it? Because I have limited time today. Even though tomorrow is a Sunday, I have to go to work, so I'll have to call it off earlier than I would otherwise. So I'll just quickly take a break, check out how long does it take to one of those, or if this is the right time to start those. I think this should be a right time to start those. And if we can finish them off in an hour, maybe I'll be happy to oblige. Otherwise, this will be it for now. And tomorrow, I don't know. If I do get time in the evening, I'll catch up with you. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you next time.